Hi, I am JC, or no, Comical. I'm probably going to change my name to that. But this video is, as you can see on the screen, about Elements Divided. So I am going to put up a short, which you're probably going to see, and hopefully you check out the video, this. So Elements Divided is really fun, and I wanted to make 3 parts. The first one, this one, being about the game and the updates that are coming on Discord that they said. And then the second part about what I'll do to change it, like specifically sub-elements, and how I would implement that into the game. And the last part, the map that I would change. You know, the main map that you spawn into in multiplayer or singular, like private world. That main map. So what I would do is nothing, because this video is not about that. So Elements Divided is really close to the animated series or show known as Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I'm sure all of y'all have heard of it. So you have the 4 core elements: fire, water, air, and earth. It's got all 4, and all of them are really, really cool. But that's not the point. The point is, the game's awesome. You can use the 4 elements, and all of them are decently pretty even. And they also stick to how they're supposed to be played. Earthbenders and their moves are mainly just grounded and tanky and deal a lot of damage with their walls. Then waterbenders, they can leap in the air by spamming tentacles. That's a biased opinion, sorry. But without spamming tentacles, they can get up in the air, and they can use like the saw ability, so they have decent movement, and at the same time they can do damage. So they're a mix between fire is next. They're a mix between earth and fire. Not earth, my bad. Fire and air, but let's get to fire. So firebending is about the heat, pun intended. Their damage is a lot. They have a fire leap that is pretty broken. They can't spam it, but they can. It just has a little bit of a cooldown, but not that much. So, that is pretty good. You have fireball, you have the fire shield, a fire spear, etc. And that's pretty cool. I'm just not a fire guy. Same with earth, but that's just me. So next up is waterbending. Waterbending, we already talked about, right? I'm pretty sure we did, right? Yeah, we did. I am dumb. Last but not least, I've done everything. Water, fire, air, and earth. Yeah, except air. Airbending, which is me. Don't spam in the comments that we spam. Well, we don't, or not at least all of us. And I especially try not to. But every element essentially has a way to spam, besides like earth. I haven't really found a way for people to do that. I haven't seen it, but anyways. So anyway, the main core thing of the game is you can do co-op, where you fight different enemies to level up, and there's leveling up system, where you could be like level 12 on like earthbending, and then level 50 on airbending. The more you play the element, the more you use the element, the higher level it gets. And for in-game players, and mainly if you're level 100, it means that you played a lot for a long time, or a good bit of time, about a month, meaning you have a lot of stuff around your belt, meaning that you're scared to fight. I'm a level 100 something, but still, I let people get up. If they accidentally fall off the wall, I let them get back up. I don't always get really, really mad, except when you're spamming. That's annoying. I try not to spam, but anyways, back to it. So anyways, they have multitudes of maps, and they have a multiplayer game where you can fight in co-op, free-for-all, or teams. And all of them are really cool, but the main thing is that one of the main updates that is really getting me hyped up, and everybody is, and it's said to come out in November, but still it's cool to talk about, Sub-Elements. Sub-Elements are coming at around somewhere in November on their Discord. You can Google search it and you get into the Discord. But I'm going to be in the game's tournament. You have to get into it by like Discord and get into it and all that. I figured it out by myself. Somebody just told me to Google search it in game, and here I am. I'm already in it. You just gotta wait until, well, this month. I'm pretty sure the 25th. So you gotta get into that. So back to the Sub-Elements. It's difficult to say, but the ones for sure I know are blood bending, plant bending for water. Never mind. About to say combustion, but never mind. I don't know much about fire bending, but there's gonna be spirit and storm, which I've never heard of, but we'll see. And then we're going to also have lava and metal for earth, and spirit, yeah, you get it for air. I don't know much about fire because I'm not a firebender, but it's cool. That's the best part. But next video I will, well, show y'all and talk about it and how I would do it. But anyways, it's a great game and I recommend y'all should get it. It just came out a month ago, or I would say a month ago, yeah. And it just came out fully on Quest. And it's $10 right now. I would recommend getting it. It's really, really fun. And if y'all want me to, I will post some of my recordings of playing the game to show y'all how good it is. It looks really good, just like in the show. It really feels like with your two hands you're bending the elements. And level up, have fun, and don't spam. Anyways, well, see y'all later. I'm an airbender, and I'm probably going to change my YouTube channel name to JC, and I love VR. So, see y'all later. Bend Happy. That came out wrong. Bend the Elements Happy and Elements Divided, and you should buy it. They're not sponsoring me, for sure, but y'all should get it, just because it's so much fun. Anyways, have fun, play it.